Hi everyone, my name is Luke Strom, and this is my final project for Computer Science 1001, Spring 2017. Let's get started. So this is an HTML project. As you can see here, I'm kind of on the home page of the website here, or the group of HTML files. It's entitled A Little Bit About Me, and you can see here this list. There are four main parts of my life that I'd like to share with you today, and those four things are growing up, my experience in college, things that I like to do, and why I'm in a computer science class. And so kind of the bulk, the interactive part of this website, if you will, and the bulk of the information is going to be found using image bars like this. So this is the image bar from the home page, and it's going to allow us to explore these four things up here. So we're going to go ahead and go left to right. We can click on the first one here, which will be growing up, denoted by the ABC letter blocks here. So we'll click on that. And that takes us to, you'll notice, is a new web page. We got a new title here, Growing Up, and this block of text that explains kind of some of how the growing up parts of my life went. And you can pause the video and read that all if you'd like, but the two main points that we want to grab out of there are that I was born in West Palm Beach, Florida, and that I graduated from Park Center Senior High with an IB diploma. And so you can see these two pictures down below here represent those things, kind of a nice tropical picture of West Palm Beach, as well as a picture for the logo for the International Baccalaureate. And if you are interested in finding out a little bit more information about those two specific things, you could click on these pictures here. And that's going to take us to the website for West Palm Beach. We can get a little bit more information about that if we were curious here. And then we can go ahead and just click on the back button in order to head back. And then likewise for International Baccalaureate, if we were interested about that, we can click on that, and it should take us to the IB homepage. We can get a little bit more information about that, and then just head right back to the web page that we were at before. So all of these sub-pages are going to have this little back button in the center of the bottom right here. And what that back button does is it's going to take us back to the HTML page we were on before. So just right back to the home page in this case, because we're just in one of the sub-pages. So we're going to go ahead and click that, and it takes us right back to the home page. That's really nice. So we can go ahead and head to the second thing now, which is my experience in college, kind of denoted by this picture here, which is the mall from the steps of Kauffman Memorial Union, or somewhere around there, and I think it was 2015. So we'll go ahead and click on that. You can see now we're on a different page, different block of text. We got a little bit more information here as well about my college experience so far and what I think I would like to be involved in and what I am involved in right now. But again, the two main takeaways here are going to be that I'm in the College of Biological Science for this one, and that I am in the student group admissions ambassadors for this one. So if you're interested about either of those things denoted by these two pictures here, you could get a little bit more information again by clicking on them. This picture will take you to the home page for the College of Biological Sciences, and this picture will take you to the home page for the student group admissions ambassadors if you're interested in that. So I'm not going to click on them just in the interest of time, to keep the video short and explanations running smoothly, but if you were interested, obviously you could click and get some more information. So we're going to click the back button now, and we can head to the third thing, which is things that I like to do, and it's denoted on the image bar kind of by this photo with, says games on it. So we're going to go ahead and click on that. For this one, we got the title, What I Like to Do for Fun, up here at the top. It says there are a lot of things I like to do for fun. To read more about them, click the pictures below. And so we have three pictures immediately. We're not confronted by this large block of text. We have three more pictures to choose from, and so we can go ahead and click on those. We'll go left to right again to get some more information about things that I like to do. So here we have kind of the standard page once again, swimming at the top, title, block of text about how it's affected my life, and then kind of the three main takeaways, or the several main takeaways down here at the bottom, each of those going to a different link or a home page for each of those things. You'll notice kind of on the bottom here in this bottom left hand corner, as I'm hovering over the images, it will kind of display the URL, and you can see that it's different URL for each of these images, so that makes sense given what we've seen already. I'm going to go ahead and click back, and we can look at these two quickly as well. So this is chess, again, block of text followed by two images about things that were mentioned in the text block that link to a little bit more information. We can go ahead and click back, and then the same type of thing for video games here. So two video games that I like to play linked to the home sites for those games. So we're going to go ahead and click back now and take us back to the home page, and we'll hit the last thing, which is why I'm in a computer science class. Really love this picture here. So we're going to go ahead and click on that, and I'll read this text block just because it is a little bit more pertinent to the actual class, as this assignment is for computer science. So the short story is, I joined a computer science course because I'm interested if computer science might be a good minor for me. I'm taking several courses not specific to my major this semester in order to try them out and see if they could be a good fit for a minor for me. Computer science is one of those because I've really liked the coding that I've done for other classes in the past. In high school, for my 10th grade math class, we had a coding unit that I did well at and enjoyed a lot. I also took a bioinformatics lab while here at the University of Minnesota and liked that too. So I think that computer science could potentially be a good fit for me. And to see some more about the things mentioned here up and the things that I'm interested in, you can click on the pictures below. This picture is going to take you to that coding website that we used for my 10th grade coding section, or coding part of the course that I had, which I still use today to teach me some things about HTML and CSS and other coding languages. And then this link here, this picture here, takes you to the list of majors and minors for the University of Minnesota. So if you're also interested in that type of thing, this would be a good place for you to go, or you could even click here to see some of the things that I'm interested in doing as well. So we're going to go ahead and click back, and now we're back at the home page. So we've kind of explored all the different parts of the website at this point. I really like specifically kind of the image bar interaction that can occur with this website design. While the substance of it about being about my life may perhaps not be the most interesting topic, it is something that helps me avoid, copyright and that type of things, because I can talk all that I want about myself. That's fine. I am me after all. But this type of site, I think, could also be used for other things, like other types of information, if you wanted to learn about something else, or even more interestingly, I think it could be used for stuff like a politician's website. So instead of clicking on a politician's website and seeing a long voting history down at the bottom of the page in all text, it's super boring. You could have something like this image bar here with different political issues listed for each of these images. You could click on them, see how the candidate has voted, and that type of thing. It just makes it a little bit more interactive. I think people tend to be a little bit more involved in the information that they're receiving when they are interactive with it. So I think sites like this can be useful for all types of things like that. But thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed looking at my website today. Goodbye.